Hello, everyone. My name is Michael Evans. Um, like I've stated in previous videos, I do have a dream of becoming a mangaka. Please excuse the toes, but I do have a dream of becoming a mangaka. If you don't know what that is, well, a mangaka is a person that creates, anime. They are creative anime. I wanted to have my own manga one day. So that is my dream. I just wanted to get that out of the way. So yeah. But let's talk about being lonely. Well, let me wait until. Okay, let's talk about being lonely. Now, being lonely in life, I don't think it's a choice. I think people that are lonely have been, used and abused in life, or they have just been totally rejected from society. And when you're rejected all of your life, it causes a lot of issues, and it causes you to isolate from people. And the reason why you isolate from people is because of those rejections and those times where you were bullied, and I can relate to those things. Although I am a weird guy, I even admit to myself I am. But I still think that the reason why people isolate is because they have been rejected from society. Because nobody really wants to really be by themselves. Nobody. Like, even if you ask a person that's isolated socially, I'm isolated from like the world and people, that they can tell you that they crave and desire friendship. You know what I'm saying? As humans, humans desire, friendship. So when you're rejected of friendship, and you tend to become depressed. You tend to become depressed, and that's the reason why. It's because your desired basic human interaction. People make fun of you, people judge you, people bully you, you know what I'm saying? And when that has happened all of your life, you tend to just turn inward. You tend to just shut down and just not really what is the word I'm trying to say? And not interact with people. You just don't want to interact with people based on your experiences in life. And a lot of people, would say, just get out there, go meet people or talk to people, and I'm just like, man, you have an experience with that person that has completely isolated herself from society, has experience. That person may have experienced a lot of trauma, a lot of heartbreak, a lot of abuse, and you don't know what they're going through. So for you to say that, for you to just say something so simple as, oh yeah, just go outside and socialize, it's just like you're basically kind of just, it's basically, you know, you and when people say that thing, when people say that, it kind of just dismisses that person's traumas and what they've been through by saying just go out and socialize. So and people usually say that because they could really care less. That's another thing about people. People don't really care. People don't care about other people. You know what I'm saying? There's no love and empathy in this world. Like, nobody cares about anyone. Unless it's like your family. And you know, your family is probably like the only people in life that'll really like care about you. Is you like your parents, like your mom and dad. And if you have no like mom or like father, then you're kind of like on your own in this life. Well, you may have brothers and sisters that cares about you and you care about them. You know, that's cool too. That's great too. But besides family, if you the older you get, the more, you know, your family is going to, y'all the older you get, the more you will realize this, that nobody cares, like anyone, about anyone. There's no empathy and compassion in this world that we live in. And also I think this is the end of the video. I've been ranting on for like 8 minutes. So this is the end of the video. But yeah, we're all in this world and we're surviving. We're just surviving. Yeah, we're all just surviving and just getting by. And just, that's really it. So yeah, I wish you all well, and goodbye.